I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that Canelo's gonna win?
No.
Really?
No.
So you would put your money on Crawford?
Yes.
You'd make money.
I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Right now, I think Crawford is a little better than Mayweather, but Canelo have more experience right now.
Errol Spence Jr. has shared his thoughts on the much-hyped battle between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford, a fantasy matchup that's got boxing circles spinning. Known for his direct views and sharp boxing mind, Spence didn't hold back as he explored what might happen if these top-tier warriors throw hands. With Canelo's heavy punches and size advantage clashing with Crawford's clever timing and sharp reflexes, Spence broke it all down from styles to strong points and possible outcomes, offering fans a sneak peek into how top fighters see this mega fight.
What do you think of that fight?
I think it's a great fight, especially at 160. I'm a guy that, you know, sucks down at 147. I mean, I really think that a lot of people see probably 80-70% of who I really am in 147 pounds. And I'm a guy, especially when I got the WC belt, it helped me go up in weight. You know, I had an IVF and the 10-pound weight limit after the weigh-ins and things like that, so it helped me out a lot too. But I'm a guy that outgrown the weight. You know, I'm just holding around because I want to be undisputed champion at 147. But if this is a great fight at 160, you know, I can definitely move up to 160 and fight there easily.
Errol Spence Jr. has boldly backed Terence Crawford in his gigantic duel with Canelo Alvarez. While speaking to different reporters, Spence made it clear if anyone can move up and take down Canelo, it's Crawford. He's chasing legendary status, said Spence, so why not believe in him? Still, Spence admitted there's no guarantee. I don't know if he's going to win or lose, but I'll surely be supporting Crawford.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford want to challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. So, you know, I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Okay. You know,
He's chasing greatness, so why not? Canelo came up to 175 and all that, and fought Kovalev and fought the other guy too. So I mean, if he can do it, and he started at 147. So I mean, if he's doing it, why can't Crawford do it?
This respect partly comes from personal experience. On July 29, 2023, Terence Bud Crawford completely broke down Errol Spence Jr. with a 9th-round TKO, unifying all for welterweight titles, the first to do it in the four-belt era. Crawford landed 185 of 369 punches, 50% accuracy, including 98 power shots at 60%. Spence only connected on 96 out of 480, a 20% rate. Reddit users pointed out Spence's flaws. His head often leaned over his lead foot, and Crawford just trained smarter. In the end, Bud's footwork, stance switching, and pinpoint shots exposed Spence's weak spots and crowned him the pound-for-pound king.
See, this is the thing. Canelo's looking to knock Crawford out. Canelo's not going to try to outbox him. So Canelo could fall into the same position Errol Spence was in, trying to knock out Crawford and ending up getting clipped and embarrassed.
Terence Crawford has sent a clear shot to Canelo Alvarez, no alibis when I win. He confirmed there's no catchweight deal, stating he wants Canelo at full strength. I want him at his peak, no excuses, said Bud, wanting a clean, unquestioned. When things heated up after Canelo shoved him during a press event, Crawford clapped back online. I got you. You'll remember this. Showing he plans to make Canelo pay inside the ropes.
Listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. As simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
There's a lot of experts that think Canelo's not the same fighter. His punch output's a lot less. What do you think, considering the last 12 months or so? Is he the same fighter he was maybe a few years ago?
I think he is. I just think, you know, he just wasn't up for the skull fight. And I think, you know, different fighters bring different, you know, energies out of other fighters.
A lot of people are judging you on the Madrimov fight, saying you struggled moving up in weight, you're going further up in weight, and they're saying that's going to go against you based on the Madrimov fight. How do you kind of reply to that?
Oscar De La Hoya still feels stuck in the middle about the big fight. He admits that Canelo's ability to take punches and his natural weight at 168 pounds make him a serious threat, but he also praises Crawford's sharp brain, smooth footwork, and fight IQ, calling him a ring genius and even comparing him to Bruce Lee. De La Hoya says Bud's heart and brain power give him a solid chance, yet he reminds everyone that a small great fighter rarely beats a great big one. Canelo's toughness isn't a question. He's taken bombs from Sergey Kovalev at light heavy, survived 3 wars with Golovkin, and stood firm against Dmitry Bivol's heavy hands. Crawford, on the other hand, is jumping to divisions to 168 without facing real super middleweight power. Critics say his strength and quickness dropped at 154 and that he's never eaten heavy shots from true 168-pounders.
Dan Rafael kind of made a great point when talking about sizes, because he said, if you look at them two together now, they look the same size. He said, people have got the idea of the size thing wrong. It's not looking at them as a physical package. It's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. So, and it was good. It was a very good point. He was like, Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the best part of a decade.
Basically.
He's so used to taking those shots. Whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
What's Crawford going to be like? So basically, he's trying to say, Canelo could easily absorb Crawford shots. Can Crawford easily absorb Canelo's punches?
If you're taking shots from Triple G, Sergey Kovalev, Dmitry Bivol, and you're staying on your feet, not getting hurt,
not even getting wobbled.
Not even getting wobbled, just literally shaking it off.
Yeah.
You can take Terence Crawford shots.
100%.
Right.
Hall of Famer Sugar Ray Leonard knows how massive this jump is. Talking to the press, Leonard gave Crawford some powerful advice. He understands how hard changing weight classes can be. He recalled his own struggles moving up. It's a big gap. Every hit hurt me, said Leonard, but it's doable. He told Crawford to stick to his game-used footwork, stay outside, and fight smart to dull Canelo's pressure. Still, many remain wary.
You know, what about Crawford do you think can bridge the weight gap? Or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
That's true, but you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Young welterweight talent Jaron Boots Ennis gave a clear warning to Crawford, saying the jump of 2 divisions is dangerous without at least one warm-up at 160 pounds. Ennis pointed out that Canelo has knockout strength, sometimes dropping fighters who weigh over 100 pounds, while he respects Bud's talent. Ennis thinks the size gap is real and gives Canelo the edge, unless Crawford changes both his game plan and physical shape for the challenge.
But I think you got to lean more towards Canelo because, like I said before, he been putting big guys out and down. And Canelo not even really a 68-pounder. He probably really should be at 60, maybe. And he been hurting these guys. I think he be dropping these guys and things like that. So, and them guys be way bigger than him come fight night. I know that for sure. They be probably close to 200 pounds. And he dropping those guys like that. So, I don't know. You know, it's going to be a great fight. You know, the fans want to see it. So, you know, so be it. I think Crawford should take a warm-up fight, you know, at like 60 or like at least at 60, just to get his body, you know, to fill into somebody a little bit bigger, you know, and things like that. You know, I know when you go up in weight, you gotta, you know, develop that power and not develop the power, but like put that muscle on and be heavier and things like that. So he might not want to take a fight because he's trying to build up right now, but I think he should just to stay sharp and that way he don't have like a long layoff or anything like that.
Amir Khan, who faced both men at their peak, leans toward Crawford. He applauds Bud's top-level ring IQ, nimble feet, slick moves, and powerful accuracy. Khan said Bud was very hard to hit when they fought like Canelo, who Khan claims he landed on easily, even though he knows Canelo hits harder with one punch. Khan feels Crawford's smart ring sense and sharp strategy give him a real shot if he doesn't ignore the risk of climbing weight classes.
You fought them both. Like, what are the differences between them?
Canelo's strong and he's easily hit. Very easily hit, very easily. Yeah. Compared to when I fought against Crawford, I couldn't hit clean. they both hit hard because, and you can see the strength when I was fighting against Crawford. He is very strong as well. So look, yeah, but why does he need to give that much away? He's pound for pound #1 in the world. Why does he have to go for fighting Canelo?
I think that Crawford could beat him because Crawford is a big 147 fighter and is strong as well, which a lot of people don't give him the credit for. I think that fight, if it does happen, as long as Crawford stays away and just boxes and be smart, he can win that fight. I think Crawford's a better fighter than Charlo, and he's a smart fighter as well. He switches and everything, so that would be a very good fight.
Veteran fight voice Jim Lampley agrees this bout between Canelo and Crawford is a massive moment in boxing. He calls Crawford the most complete fighter today, comparing his sharp counters and smooth adaptability to Sugar Ray Robinson, capable of driving Canelo nuts for 12 rounds. Still, Lampley leans just slightly toward Canelo, pointing to his ability to take punches and his powerful body shots at super middleweight. He says Crawford must box a perfect fight because one mistake could let Canelo flip the fight with a single shot.
Crawford is going to fight Canelo because even if I have some doubts and misgivings about the size matchup, it is two action fighters who like to fight aggressively at times, not all the times, going against each other, and we'll see who can open the other person's tuna can, so to speak.
But veteran coach Teddy Atlas is solidly in Crawford's corner. I'm not betting against Bud, he said. He's different. Atlas explained that Crawford's ring IQ, timing, and awareness are his X factor, enough to cancel out Canelo's strength and experience, while he respects Canelo's power and past. Atlas believes the Mexican has lost some speed, and Bud's ability to shine at 154 already gives him elite confidence. To rise to 168, still, not every trainer agrees that Bud can dominate at the new weight.